for a fact 90% of the people didn't give us a chance after 2 tests. I was sitting in the same room giving a press conference. So we understand where we've come from. I'm not going to live in a dreamland right now and accept all the praise and sit here and feel good about this, because it doesn't matter to me. Honestly, it doesn't. It didn't matter when we were 2-0 down. It doesn't matter when we were 5-1 up. Because what matters is the respect in the change room. What matters is what the management thinks about me, what I think about the players, what the players think about me. And that's all that matters to me. These things do not matter. I know the headlines change from day in, day out. Tomorrow I play a bad shot and get out for 0. Everyone will conveniently do what they want to do. So, as I said, it's not my job to say anything about what I do. Yes, if I make a mistake, I will come here and accept it. I've never been one to give excuses, and I will remain like that. But I'm never one to come here and praise myself. I can never do that, because, as I said, this is a job for me. I'm not doing anyone a favor. I'm representing the country. It's an honor for me, and I'm just stepping out to do my job. हम लोग सिर्फ अपनी क्रिकेट पे फोकस कर रहे थे, और मैं इन सब चीज़ों में बहना नहीं चाहता हूँ कि ये सबसे बड़ी जीत है या नहीं है. हमारा काम है मैच खेलना, हमारा काम है मेहनत करना, हमारा काम है परफॉर्मेंस देना और कोशिश करना कि हम हर मैच जीतें. अब सबसे बड़ी जीत है या नहीं है, वो जिसने एनालाइज करना है, जिसने लिखना है, वो लिखेगा. हमारे लिए एज ए टीम एक ही मोटिव है कि हम 120% एफर्ट दें, प्रैक्टिस में मेहनत करें और टूर के हर दिन पे अपना माइंडसेट अच्छा रखें और प्रिपरेशन उस लेवल पे रखें कि हम जाकर मैच जीत सकें. और वो हमने अचीव किया इस सीरीज़ में, और उसकी हमको सबसे ज़्यादा खुशी है. ये टैग्स और हेडलाइंस क्रिएट करना हमारा काम नहीं है, और हमारा काम सिर्फ क्रिकेट खेलना है, जो हमने परफेक्टली एग्जीक्यूट किया इस सीरीज़ में. There was only potentially one guy that we wanted to experiment with, which was Bhuvi, because his workload was immense. Bumrah is a world-class bowler in this format. It's a case of Bumrah is as similar to dropping a Shikhar Dhawan or a Rohit Sharma. No one will speak about those things. It's very easy to drop the bowlers. So Bhuvi's workload was massive, and the two wrist spinners deserve to play all the games because of the way they've bowled, and they've been one factor that has been in the mind of the opposition throughout. So we thought giving rest to Bhuvi was the ideal situation. Plus we want to strengthen our middle order, so giving them as many chances as possible is very important also. To IR, to jinx as well. It's very important to understand that one knock can be a difference in someone's career. So just giving them one extra opportunity. So we discussed with the management, with the coach. Just one opportunity opened up where Bhuvi was feeling it in his body, and then hence the change. We didn't feel like we wanted to change something else. You always make mistakes even when you win, but the thing is that you capitalize on it and correct those mistakes very soon during the course of the game. So we'll definitely sit down as a team and figure out the areas that need improvement, the areas that need strengthening. I'm not denying that there are areas that need strengthening. We don't want to live in a dreamland where we don't accept our mistakes. We know as a team we need to improve on certain things, and we've identified those things. It's up to us to discuss and improve on those things going forward and solidifying those areas for us. Well, look, it's I obviously didn't have much time to prepare because I was doing something very, very important. I was getting married. So for 3 weeks I was totally away from the game, but at the back of my head there was always this motivation, that I just want to be in South Africa. It's embracing being in a difficult situation, and that's all we speak about in the change room as well. When things are hostile, when things are not going your way, you want to be out there in the middle rather than getting extra sleep in the room. So it's a very small change of thought, but that makes massive difference, because when you go out there, you either want to take up the challenge or you don't, and that can only come from here. The power of the mind is much greater than practicing hours in the nets. You might practice for 2 months, but if you're not game ready before the game, you're going to look like a fool. So I rather focus here a lot, because I understand that we play so much cricket that you don't necessarily need to go into the nets for hours and hours every day, but you rather tune your head, and then things happen on the field which even you don't expect, because you just want to be in the battle and deliver for your team. Come what may, in any situation, you just want to be out there and make sure you help the team win games, and that's always been my mindset, and that's actually been my strength as well.